Today I'm going to be working on my brother's car. He brought his car back down. What we're going to be doing, I think he wants to replace the valve cover gaskets because they're leaking, and he also wants to put in these donuts for where the headers connect to the exhaust. He wants to replace that because it's kind of making a weird noise. His car is a 1970 Ford Galaxie XL. I'm going to be doing more videos on this car soon because he wants me to, well, we both actually work on his car, but he does want to put more work into it. He wants to change things up. But when we bought it all original with the seat. Everything was all original when we picked it up. We picked it up in San Antonio. It has a 390 FE motor in it. It's an automatic. Pretty much the way it is right now, besides the primer, is the way we bought it. It doesn't really have rust hose. It just has surface rust on it, and that's why we're taking care of it. Like right here was from where I painted the primer, from here to over there, it was all surface rust, and he wanted to knock it down before it got worse. So we had painted this. The wheels had some covers on it, and the wheels were actually painted black, but I stripped the paint off and I got them to polish out chrome. But yeah, this is pretty much his car. The motor, when we bought it, it had the 390 FE motor on it. The guy said it ran good, but when we picked it up in San Antonio, and when we picked it up, it was smoking. When we brought it down, we took it off the trailer, we started it up. He said it was like a running driving motor, but it was starting to smoke a lot. The piston rings were already shot, so we pulled the trigger on it. We thought it over, and he's like, oh yeah, let's just fix the motor. And that's what we did. We ended up just taking out the motor, taking it to a machine shop, having it cross honed, and had pistons in it and camshaft put into it and the cam bearings, and we just threw it back together. Like I said, he wants to do the valve covers. Maybe not these today. He didn't want to do these, but we're still gonna do these for him. The valve covers is what we're gonna be replacing for him today. So what I'm doing is replacing it with these rubber valve cover gaskets and taking off these cork ones because it was kind of leaking through to the side, falling on the spark plugs. So right now we're taking off the covers, the gasket, putting it on these new ones, and then putting them back on here. Alright, so after scraping off the cork gasket, because it was held on with some gasket maker glue, we scraped it off the cork and we put it on these rubber ones. That's the first one. Here's the second one. And we're just gonna go ahead and put them on the car right now. Okay, so all we did was for now, we just did the valve covers. There's still gonna be more to this video. Not to this video, but there's still more that's gonna be done to this car. But we're just easing our way into it. But yeah, just wanted to do a little quick review on this, my brother's car. And just do a quick little valve cover change on it. All right, guys, see you all in the next video.